Hey all, welcome back to Neon's Movie Reviews. I'm Neon and this is my review channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Spider-Man PS4 game, Spider-Man. Um, I just beat this game earlier today. I noticed it was, I happened to go on PS Now, so I was about to log on to it and noticed it was the last day, so I was just like, "Oh shit! I gotta rush through the ending of this." I was pretty close to the ending, and yeah, I was really impressed with this game. I know this is a movie review channel, but I am going to talk about games on here. I'm going to talk about video or TV shows, and probably occasionally some books. Probably talk about some scripts. Kind of talk about a bit of everything. But yeah, this game really impressed me. It story wise really well done, especially for a Spider-Man story. It focused entirely on the characters. You got to play as Spider-Man, as Peter, as Mary Jane, and as Miles. And Mary Jane and Miles parts were not nearly as fun. They were all stealth based, but it was still really cool to see all these characters interact. Aunt May was really well done, but yeah, overall, this was a really well done Spider-Man story. This is exactly the type of Spider-Man story I want to see on the big screen. I'll be talking about this later on, but I have major issues with the current iteration of Spider-Man in the MCU. I have issues with the way his character is being handled because for me, the biggest thing about Spider-Man is consequences. You know, every good deed he does, there's a consequence, and him or somebody he loves got to pay for it. And this game really runs with that. Another cool thing is he is not in high school. He has been Spider-Man for 8 years, so he's off on his own. Him and Mary Jane have had a relationship. They are currently split up, but they are still close, which is really cool as well. And yeah, overall, this was just really fun. You get Kingpin in here. You get Vulture, Doc Ock. I'll talk about Doc Ock more. You get Scorpion. You get Electro. You get a Sinister Six. There's Tombstone in there, and there's hints of a lot more. Like Black Cat, she's in there, but she's kind of just Riddler trophies, basically, is what they are. You've got all these different gang factions going on, prisons breaking out, prisoners running free, causing chaos. You've got the kind of militarized police run by Silver Sable coming in that are hired by Norman Osborn. It's a really cool story. They play into the politics a bit with Norman running for city office. I think he's been I played the beginning of this game like in the beginning of the month, so it's a while. But I feel like mayor or governor. I'm blanking on what she was running for. I feel like mayor. But yeah, it's really well done. You go through all the characters, and all of them are very well developed. The villains, not so much. The only one that is developed well is, besides Norman, is Otto. Otto is really well developed as a mentor to Peter. You really understand how it's all going to come down and everything, how he's going to be, twisted into this monster, and how him and Peter are so close, and how this is just you can see it, and it's all building, and it's built for hours and hours, and then the actual turn to Otto is done all off screen, and he's just there, and it's very frustrating. Spoiler, I guess this is an older game, but Yeah, that's really my one issue with this game. Other than that, other than Otto's turn being done off screen and not being shown to you, I had no issues with this game. This game was fantastic, and this is exactly the type of content I want to see more video game developers make. Great story-driven single-player games like this, and this is the type of superhero content I want to see on the big screen and the little screen. I want to see, superhero stories about heroes and the hard choices they have to make and the consequences they have to live with. But this was not part of the Summer of Nick Cage. This is just, I just beat this game. I wanted to talk about it, but definitely stay tuned for more. I've got a lot more Nick Cage reviews coming out, and stay safe, all. Bye.